Hello Sagittarius, welcome to Echo Catcher Tarot, welcome cross watchers. Thank you to all my subscribers, all my views. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. I'm very happy I made 800 subscribers before May 1st. So thank you for that, and if you're not subscribed, it really helps to subscribe to the channels you like on YouTube. And if you don't want the notifications on your phone, just subscribe without hitting the bell icon and it won't give you notifications every time I upload a video. So the challenge for the month of May, Sagittarius, was for you to find your North Node in your birth chart and see what house that was in, and then Google it. This is going to be from May 8th to May 14th, 2020. So that was a challenge, to see where your North Node, see the house it's in, and Google it and put that in your journal for your birth chart. And there's no way this can connect with everybody out there, and feel free to vice versa, masculine and feminine energies. So I switched out my Mid-Fantasy Cats Oracle deck with the Angel and Ancestors Oracle deck, because I felt like this had more meaning, more appropriate messages for what's going on right now. So I'm going to start, as usual, with the Whispers of the Ocean. And for the first one we have for you, Sagittarius, is 32's Total Submersion. Don't be afraid to totally immerse yourself in a project, interest, or goal. Give it 100% of your energy, and you may find what your life has been lacking. So total submersion usually means going like within your emotions, your feelings. This is 32. So going within within yourself to figure out a lot of stuff. So you know when and where to start, and your endeavors will be supported with opportunities. You may desire more education. A period of study and learning through an existing system or program may be indicated. You may be chasing a new aim in life or have begun a journey of self-discovery and contemplation. This message is about staying power. Submersion is about going within, and you may benefit from disconnecting from the outside world so you can explore what you would like to create. Some things take time to come to fruition, so allow time for newly planted seeds and ideas to become established. Rest, meditate, journal, and nurture yourself. You will resurface with renewed energy and enlightened perspective. That's nice. So the next one for you is Polite Declaration number 19. You can move in whatever direction you need to accomplish your goals. It is time for you to get out there, claim what is yours, and stay in your power. 19. This is like one of my favorite cards. I love the colors. I love how the crab looks. So assert yourself, be bold, and look after yourself. Be confident when expressing your needs and desires, otherwise you will not get your way. You need to have faith in yourself and fundamentally know who you are and what you stand for. When you champion yourself, it is important that you communicate your positive and negative feelings in a respectful manner. It is essential to speak your needs but not leave the other person feeling diminished or fearful. Make sure you are clear about what your needs or wants are in this exchange. Crabs can move in all directions, backwards, forwards, and sideways. This animal will help choose the action best for the moment. So submersion, total submersion, and polite declaration. To move whatever you want to move. And then number 18, clearing the excess. You are entering a transitional phase and would benefit from clearing away excess clutter, whether it is in your physical body or your physical space. 18. Although you may feel stressful, there are huge benefits to be gained from clearing out the excess in your home or work. In doing so, you give yourself the opportunity to feel more peaceful. You may find you appreciate the possessions you choose to keep even more. You may need an emotional release from whatever is blocking you or your energy. It is time to surrender. Simplify your life. You do not need so many of the things that are cluttering up your space. Sort through your material belongings and let go that you no longer serve you. Stingrays, which are not aggressive unless provoked, camouflage themselves on the ocean floor. Lying on the sandy bottom causes them to collect a variety of debris from the ocean. For you, this card is a reminder to take extra care of yourself. Cleanse your physical body by juicing and making dietary changes. There's also time to drink plenty of fresh water and pay attention to overall food intake. So that says a lot. Okay, now I'm moving to the Mystical Cats Tarot deck for you, Sagittarius. And the first one is Seven of Fire. This is you defending yourself to other people for some reason. The Wheel. This is beautiful. Major Arcana. This says you're moving into a new learning cycle, a new cycle. It could be a few months, could be a year, 2 years. You're going into a new cycle. Nine of Sky says that you're really stressed, you can't sleep, you're really, really stressed out. The Priest, Major Arcana, this is good. So this says that you are protected by the divine. All those columns behind with the black cat says the angels and ancestors are protecting you. So if you have fear of that, please don't worry about that, because this is also with the paw being on the sphere there, it tells me that you can manifest whatever you want your future to be like right now, Sagittarius. You have the power, whether there's a window of opportunity open, the energy is right, something is telling you that now you have a time frame to where you can start planning your future. Five of Sky is you defending yourself again. So you went from Seven of Fire to Five of Sky, and you're defending yourself for some reason to other people. The Moon. So the Moon could represent a Pisces if you have Pisces placement in your birth chart or around you. But this means that something is coming forward. Something that's been hidden for, could be a day, could be an hour, could be 2 years, 10 years, 20 years, is coming out into the open. Something that was not in the light is coming into the light. So Ace of Earth is love and abundance coming towards you. This is a good card. Because you have some major arcanas. For the negative energies around you, you have the Wheel, the Priest, Ace of Earth, the Moon, and this is Good Kitty. So you have 3 lower energy cards, but you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major arcana. This is Good Kitty. This is saying the universe is protecting you. They are holding you in their arms. So whatever's going on around you, the people are acting, you're protected. So Five of Sea, you have Seven of Fire, Five of Sky, and Five of Sea. This is you embarrassing yourself. You did something to hurt your pride or your ego, that you're embarrassed that you did that. Again, Fire King, this is pride and ego. So 2 times you did something to hurt your ego. So this represents a Leo if you have Leo placement in your birth chart or a Leo around you, to me. But yeah, you've something with your ego. So 8 of Earth, this is somebody who could possibly be training somebody at their job for a skill. This also represents somebody who has a behavior that they'd carried on for years, or a pattern that they have used as a coping skill for years. That may be time to look at that coping skill and see if it's outdated. Sky Kitten is somebody who is annoyingly and immature. That's what this is. Immaturity and annoying. You must have somebody around you like that. So 2 of Sea, this is love. Hopefully it's not the person you love. But this is love. 2 people. The Hermit represents a Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you, or it could represent clarity. This is when something comes to you and you make a decision without second guessing yourself, without contemplating that decision, and you go with it, and it's usually the right one. So the Hermit card is clarity. So 6 of Fire is selfishness. Somebody who takes from other people and who is very selfish. 7 of Sea, something is right in front of your face and you're denying it. You are in total denial of something. So I'm going to switch over to the Chakra Wisdom deck now, Sagittarius, and the first one we have is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands will come in and say something. He is very emotional, very direct. He's going to offer something. he has a lot to offer, is what I feel. So yeah, this is somebody coming in to say something. Magician. This is you being able to manifest your future. Right now, like I said, I don't know if there's a window, a time frame, but you have the Magician, you have the Priest, you have the Wheel. Those are all like manifesting and planning your future. And you have the Wheel of Fortune again. So this is double confirmation that you are transforming into a new cycle in some way, Sagittarius. Those are the same card, just in different decks. So then you have the Devil, which could represent a Capricorn. If you don't have Capricorn placement around you, then this represents somebody's dark side. Somebody who took love from you or kindness or friendship and gave nothing back. Nothing. It's just a blank slate right there. That's lower energies, toxic, the Emperor. So the Emperor is a couple things. This is a boss-like mentality, somebody who is a dictator kind of. They run things really tight-shipped, but it works for them and it makes their life work. So some people don't like the Emperor because they feel like it's a narcissistic attitude. But I feel like we all have to act a certain way to get through life, and some people just have to have this kind of attitude to make it through life, and it works for them. And the people that are around them, it must work for too. So 9 of Wands is you going inside your thoughts and your thinking process a lot. Sagittarius, there's something that is really burdened you and hurt you, that you are trying to move past. So 8 of Cups also is, I feel like this could be karma, or it could be, what's the other, how I explained it last time. I haven't had this for a while. So how did I explain this last time? I'm trying to think. This is when, so usually we walk away from stuff at a 10 of Cups. This is an 8 of Cups. So this is somebody struggling with their inner thoughts a lot. Struggling, they know what they want to do. They know they want to move away from something, but they haven't done it yet. So I feel like, yeah, that's karma. So Ace of Swords is somebody spying, a lot of spying, and somebody's going to have some decisive action against somebody. So 6 of Coins, this is good karma coming into you. So this is good. You can balance karma out if you don't know how. Just Google it and read different ways. Don't just go on the first one you read. But yeah, it looked like maybe somehow this is going to balance itself out. The 8 of Cups, the Ace of Swords, and then good karma. So somehow, yeah, it's going to balance out. Again, you have the Hermit again. You have that. So you had this twice, double confirmation. So if there's no Virgo placement in your birth chart or around you, this is clarity again. Clarity is when something comes to you matter-of-factly. An obvious answer, obvious situation. 9 of Coins, security. Somebody who's planned, put their coins away, saved. They keep checking it to make sure it's still there. And King of Coins. King of Coins is somebody offering love, who he has a lot to offer. He does. And he's happy. He's secure. He has a lot of good qualities. The Fool, this is my precursor to love coming in. This is you just going on about your way and your day, and then wham, you turn the corner and there's love. 2 of Swords. So this is walls going up. You're protecting yourself because you feel vulnerable for some way or some reason. You feel vulnerable, so your guard is up. 5 of Swords is jealousy, spying, lying, vindictiveness. This is lower energies. And 5 of Wands, this is gossip. So you got lying, spying, vindictiveness, a lot around that. 9 of Swords, this is somebody coming in to just cause problems. The throat chakra, emotional, just to say something rude. They're just coming in to just be rude. Just be rude and leave. So you got a lot of throat chakras. Somebody who's really, really rude. It started with the Emperor. So then you have temperance, which is when you have to wait for things to balance out. The universe will balance stuff out. The Sun, beautiful. This is major arcana. This is double fold in this deck. You have the Chariot, which is a new beginning, and the Sun, moving into a more happier cycle, a more happier life, which is shocking when I see next to these throat chakra cards here, but unless this is vice versa, you have nothing to do with these people who have these lower energies, who are being negative. So this is Five of Cups. This is regret and loneliness. You're missing somebody from your past that you had a relationship with, that you loved, or they're missing you, either or. You're thinking about it a lot. Two of Coins is flexibility and compromise, so that helps us get what we want in life when we're flexible and compromise with people. Seven of Wands. This again is a lot of thinking inside your head. This could be opportunities around you, but this is a lot of thoughts. And I feel like you're going to say something to somebody. There's something that you, maybe a King of Coins that you have been holding back. So you have King of Wands, King of Coins. Yeah, but you have something you want to say. So Knight of Cups is somebody coming in with an apology. A very emotional apology. A lot of throat chakra. So I think I'm going to, well, I guess it's still pretty early. I think I'm going to switch to the Soul's Journey lesson cards, and you have trust. I accept my inner voice will always guide me correctly. You have to learn to trust your inner voice. You don't have to, but you should learn to trust your inner voice. It makes your life easier. It does. When you listen to that gut instinct or that voice that pops into your head, sometimes they work together to tell you a situation instead of looking at it after the fact. Learn to listen to your inner voice at the moment you're getting it instead of after the fact, and miss the signs. Practice. So the next one is growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This is beautiful, Sagittarius. So trust and growth, those two things go together. Those could lead you to so much abundance in this world. That could lead you to love, could lead you to business, it could lead you to a lot of stuff. Trust and growth, how beautiful. So let me see what it says for growth. And see if there's anything you pick up out of here that might connect with you. If I can find it. I just saw it. You are constantly being presented with situations that enable you to develop your inner wisdom and assist you in advancing to higher levels of understanding. The lesson is to be aware of these events and recognize them for what they are. To live a mindful life is not only about respecting and honoring those around you, it is also about recognizing every person and circumstance on your path as a teacher. The constant chatter and diversions of life and earth can distract you from your signposts that Spirit has left on your path. See, I feel like if you're not scared, you could be getting downloaded with more information, but if you're scared, they won't come to you. So trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. I tell you, your life can get easier if you listen to it. So I'm switching to the Angel and Ancestor Oracle cards right now. I'll give you two of those. So the first one we have is Medicine Guardian, be open to healing information. I think I know what this is, but I'll look. Medicine Guardian. So it's hard for me to find these. This is a pretty big book, and they're in categories. So medicine. So I think I see him. Okay, here he is. Listen to what is coming up within you and what is being shared with you by trustworthy others in your life. Pay attention to healing information. You are being exposed to information and insights that will have a dramatic healing effect upon your life. If you are working through something mentally or emotionally, know that there are spiritual energies supporting your healing. If you are working through something that is physically challenging, pay particular attention to information that's coming to you that feels inspired, insightful, and warm. It will be supportive of your wellness. Your angels are here to remind you that your natural state is one of wholeness, and you are on the road to revealing that wholeness once more. So let's see, it talks about healing angels can help you heal emotionally and spiritually. The medicine guardian has a caduceus healing wand, which represents the capacity to heal the power of will and desire, and chalice, which represents returning to a state of wholeness. The emerald color of the card represents the healing rays of Archangel Raphael and his healing angels. So if you're interested too, you could Google Archangel Raphael and read about his healing powers. Seems how that came up. That's why I like this deck, and I brought it back in place of the cat one, because I am big on saints. They are just, they're powerful. They were come down here for a reason, and we don't give them enough attributes, I don't think, but I love this cards. So direction guardian, choose your path. Oh my gosh, and I think I know what this one is, but I'm not sure. So let me look, because this is a really powerful one. There's a lot of powerful ones in here, but I try to be careful because I don't want to push too much of one kind of belief onto people. Connect with your deepest desires, then choose the path that will make your heart and soul sing. The Direction Guardian card represents the angels of direction. These amazing angels are the ones who come to us when we are at a crossroads and don't know which way to go. When we are unsure of what is right for us in the bigger picture, they can help us know what is best for all involved. The Direction Guardian card refers to the vision. This is exactly what I was thinking it was. And I have read up about this incident I'm about ready to talk about since I had this deck of cards. And I've had this deck of cards for a while. And when I first come across stuff I don't understand, I read about it. And I have seen so much about what I'm getting ready to say since I learned about this. It's amazing. So it says, these amazing angels, or wait, where did it go? Okay, the Direction Guardian card refers to the vision of the Hebrew prophet Ezekiel, who is said to have seen an angel with 4 different faces. One was a child, cherub, one was a bull, one was a lion, and one was an eagle. These 4 faces show that angels can appear in many guises and guide us in many different directions, but always for our highest good. Your path is not set in stone. Your angels and guides have no expectations for you, nor should you have any for yourself. There are many directions you can take. None of them are wrong, and they all hold perfect opportunities for you to grow. So I've seen a lot of stuff about that. Like I said, that would be interesting to Google that, Ezekiel, and see what comes up in that too, because I've read so much about it. And this doesn't say justice about what I've read about him in this deck. But I do like it, because it opened my eyes to him and who he is. So now I'm going to do the fortune cookie. We have a love fortune in there for you. And it is... An unexpected adventure is in your immediate future. That is nice, an unexpected adventure. That's awesome. Alright, so thank you so much, Sagittarius, Crosswatchers, for coming to Echo Catcher Tarot. Thank you to all my subscribers, and I hope this helps you out. Bless you, Sagittarius.